877-692-1027. We're Ron and Fez.
Fezzy, here's another strange story. I guess this could even line up to be Big S. Is this out of Jersey?
Yes, it is.
Check this one out. Fez, read the story to us.
All right. This is a situation. A woman, a Jersey couple, actually, they're suing Kellogg's for $100,000 in damages, cost of their home, when an unattended Pop-Tart allegedly burst into flames inside their toaster. The woman said that she put a cherry Pop-Tart in the toaster and left the house to drive her children to preschool. When she returned, saying 10 to 20 minutes later, smoke was pouring out of her home, and the firemen were already on the scene trying to put her house out from a Pop-Tart fire.
How can a Pop-Tart explode like that? What is it made out of? Gasoline?
What is that? I know that there's artificial flavors and colors.
I'm not a Pop-Tart fan, but does it taste a little bit like Oil Fest?
I've never really tasted any sort of petroleum in them.
You're a Pop-Tart lover, are you not?
I eat the Pop-Tarts, yeah.
Have your Pop-Tart ever exploded before?
No, But apparently this isn't the first time that this happened. In 95, Kellogg's had to pay $2,400 to a guy in Ohio who said that a fire started from a Pop-Tart that had damaged his home. It's like we're eating grenades for breakfast. I don't understand what's going on here. Now, the local fire department in this Jersey case listed the cause of the fire as unattended food. Kellogg said that their products are safe and do not cause fires.
I wouldn't be surprised to think any kind of food could really explode.
I would love Crackle Pop will take your roof off.
I would love to take a Bunsen burner to one of these, though, Al.
And just see what happens. Now, there is a warning on the Pop-Tart box telling customers not to leave the toaster unattended due to a possible risk of fire.
All right, first of all, how long do these toasters stay down? Mine come right back up. I got to hit my toast twice.
Yeah.
I get a decent amount of brown on them.
With my Pop-Tarts, I just use a toaster oven, and I have to set it on the very tiniest setting, the lowest heat setting, or my Pop-Tart will get burnt.
So they do burn up fast, the Pop-Tart.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll scorch one pretty easy in a toaster oven.
I don't know why we're not taking a Pop-Tart to a lighter here today, Al. Here's Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Pat.
Pat.
Yo.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
All right, I talked to you guys before. You had a question about the New York City fire code.
Yeah.
If those Pop-Tarts that white glaze on the top of them, that's all sugar. Have you ever seen like a marshmallow burn in a fire?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Those things go.
So they go up quick. So you should.
Oh, yeah.
If you put a Pop-Tart in, you should sit there and keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah. If you put it up to temperature too high, that sugar will catch fire, and it goes, man. It burns like gasoline, like napalm.
Wow. like napalm.
I'm telling you, just burns hot.
You ought to light a Pop-Tart. You ought to light a Pop-Tart and throw it at an old girlfriend.
Yeah, just that glaze on your arm. See how it burns, man.
All right, you want to do that, Fez? You're such a Pop-Tart fan? Let's put the glaze on your arm, Fez, and I'll light your arm on fire.
No!
Come on, you say you love...
That doesn't mean I want to be a Fez tart.
All right, now...
Burning me?
Thanks a lot. Somebody just sent me a website here about using a strawberry Pop-Tart as a blowtorch.
Wow. It's like they're putting pure alcohol in these things or something. They're just going to light.
Look at this toaster, Fezzy, with a strawberry Pop-Tart in it.
Oh, man. That is just shooting flames out. That is a blowtorch. This one was a cherry one that ended up gutting, I guess.
Perhaps one of the most dangerous of all Pop-Tarts.
Of all fruits.
All right, that was from Alderman. Thanks for sending it to us. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Yeah. Go ahead, buddy.
Let me ask you one question. Who would leave their house for 20 minutes with their toaster on? The house is eggs to burn to the ground.
It must have been a toaster oven. And
no. It doesn't matter. When you leave the house, you go on vacation, you make sure your toaster's unplugged, your iron is unplugged. I mean, give me a break. She deserves it.
she was going to work. She wasn't. Mikey, calm down. You got yourself upset here.
But
you got a good point.
Well.
Yeah, you got a good
Give me
point.
a break.
And the toast should pump up in like 45 seconds.
Right, yeah.
So she
Exactly.
must have them in
Unless you
toaster
set them for
oven.
the time delay toaster.
Right. I mean, I don't understand what needs to be toasted for 20 minutes. All right, thanks a lot, Mikey.
All right, see you.
It's over toasting. You don't need to hold it down for 6 minutes.
All right, here's Andrew. Andrew, you're on Runafest.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey guys, good afternoon.
Hey.
I had a piece of toast take off my finger once, and it was like a 4th of July accident.
What happened?
How did that happen?
It just blew up.
The toast or a Pop-Tart?
Not the toast, it just blew up.
What kind of toast will you have?
I'm like,
Nitro toast?
Do you have a raisin toast I don't know about? Thanks, Andrew.
I love raisin toast.
Guy,
Yeah.
a friend of mine, he had a toaster oven shorted in his house, burned down his whole house. It wasn't even on.
What you're saying, a toaster broke down the house. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Andrew.
I may get rid of my toaster oven after today's show.
You have a toaster oven?
Uh-huh.
Why not just have an H-bomb in your house, Fezzy? You're going to die while you sleep.
That's what it seems like. I gotta get rid of that thing.
All right, what are you using your toaster oven for?
I use it for the Pop-Tarts, I use it for toast, I use it for pizza rolls and pizza bagels.
All right, and so this is like sitting there on your counter?
Uh-huh.
And none of these things fit in a normal toaster? You're going to go out of your way to get a toaster oven?
Well, it'll toast and it'll bake, too, on a smaller scale.
Well, you got a real oven.
It's like the oven equivalent of the George Foreman grill.
You got a real oven. I don't want you in there cooking chicken in that toaster oven.
I don't want to heat up the whole big oven.
Is your food too fat to put in the toaster? You got some big, thick bagel in there?
These are just things. I'll even cook tater tots in there. And you know you can't put a tater tot in a toaster.
Why not just cook your tater tots in an oven?
Why do I have to heat up the whole big oven?
What do you care?
Because it heats up the whole apartment. Then I'll swelter and die.
Oh,
You know I can't take the heat.
You keep playing games with that toaster oven and Pop-Tarts, my friend.
I use my toaster oven all the time.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Playing with my life, according to these Pop-Tarts.
Hey, Sean, you're on Runafest.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
This is actually interesting because that picture of the little girl in Vietnam
Yeah.
was actually running away from her toaster after cooking 2 Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, we thought she was a napalm girl.
Yeah.
She had a strawberry Pop-Tart stuck to her ass.
Yeah, that was fruit filling.
And I'm worried about, that we're going to see Fez running down the street with his unshaven vag, screaming because his toaster oven blew up.
I get hit with a
Pop-Tarts for Fezzy.
I get hit with a spark. That bush is going up in seconds.
Let me tell you something, Fez. When we get off the show today, I'm taking an axe over your apartment and I'm chopping up that toaster oven.
I think I need you to. I've already uninstalled the fire detector. Ooh.
Did you really?
Well, it keeps going off, Ronnie, every time I try to cook.
Sure, why don't you try cleaning that toaster oven one of these days?
It's just nothing but a big pile of crumbs. I think I can put together a whole loaf of bread.
I'm literally embarrassed that you're sitting there like an immigrant cooking a full meal over a toaster oven.
What is wrong with using a toaster oven?
It's like homeless people use that.
Homeless people use toaster ovens?
Yes.
Where do they plug them in?
That's what I can't figure out.
It's not a can of Sterno. I'm not making hobo stew.
Look at this thing, and it's going to look like a can of Sterno. Look how it blows up.
I can't believe the pictures of this internet thing with the Pop-Tart just turning into a volcano.
We've got to get a Pop-Tart and a toaster oven here. Bring your old one in tomorrow, Fuzz.
I'm not bringing you my toaster oven.
I'll give you a TiVo.
Nice. I don't even think I have a regular toaster. With the slots.
Do you make a lot of toast?
No, not a lot of toast. But a lot of pizza rolls and tater tots.
Isn't it weird? All right, if someone gives you an egg and toast, you're like, this is a full breakfast. Thank you very much. If somebody gave you an egg and a piece of Wonder Bread, you'd be like, what the F do you want me to do with this? That small amount of toasting turns nothing into a full meal.
What the hell is this slice of white bread supposed to be?
Have you ever seen somebody say, no, I don't want toast, but I will have white bread? No one in history does that.
That won't happen.
And that small little toaster, and they sell billions of them. And now the new little toaster oven, the Fez cooks steak in.
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. I don't think it would turn out very well.
I'm going to chop that thing up after the show. Al, get me an axe.
Do not get him an axe.
Get me an axe and 3 Vicodin.
What's the 3 Vicodin for?
I got myself so upset over this Pop-Tart thing.
You stay away from the axes.
Listen to Billy screaming out there.
Just tolerant. Just tolerant.
I'll tell you, now that Billy's settled in, that I'm happy with everything attitude is going quick.
You think we're seeing the real Bill?
Yeah. Now he's cynical. He used to be positive. Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Anthony.
Hello, Ronnie. Hey, Fezzy.
Hey, buddy.
What do we do for you, big man?
What are you going to start cooking on a hot plate next, Fez?
Seriously, Fez. That's what I'm talking about. You on that hot plate at home.
This is not a hot plate.
It sounds embarrassing to think that you're cooking a potato in a toaster oven to me.
That's a very nice toaster oven.
I don't even want you to give out the name, Brian.
It's more oven than toast. Than toaster.
You cleaning it? Or is it building up in oil down there?
Oh, no, it's dripping and it's full of crumbs.
You're cooking a pork chop in that thing, and then a lady you try to put on a Pop-Tart. It's 4th of July in your rec room.
Why does this Pop-Tart taste so porky?
All right, thanks, Anthony.
Oh, I got a story for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we never talked to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you call it? My son, my 9-year-old son, was feeding the cat Pounce. You know the Pounce treats?
Oh, sure.
And, actually, I'm sorry, my wife was feeding the cat the Pounce treats, and my kid was making Pop-Tarts in the toaster. My wife went and put the Pounce on the table. The cat jumped on the table, and it still caught on fire from the Pop-Tart in the toaster.
Really?
See, that's because your cat's going to blow up.
I don't have a cat.
Well, you did? What happened? It burned up?
That's not the little napalm cat.
All right, thanks, Anthony.
Later, guys.
Apparently, this is dangerous. This is taking your life in your own hands here.
You unplug that toaster when you go to bed at night, Fez?
No, I never even thought of doing that.
Maniac. You got a death wish. Mike, you're on.
I got everything plugged into one outlet, Ronnie. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Ron? Fez. Always good to hear you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, is it possible that the Great Chicago Fire was started by Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicking over the toaster with you-know-what in it?
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot.
All right.
It was Mrs. O'Leary's Pop-Tart, as legend would have it.
Hey, Lisa, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey, baby.
I got a great toaster oven on fire story.
Oh, I'd love to hear one.
When I was about 12 years old, my brother and I were latchkey kids for about a couple hours after school every day. So I put chocolate chip cookies in the toaster oven to heat them up. And, of course, something else caught my attention, and I walked away and started playing and forgot all about them. The chocolate chip cookies caught on fire. The toaster oven caught on fire. Luckily, one of my brother's friends from next door was over. He grabbed the baking soda, threw it all over the toaster oven, put the fire out. But now the big dilemma was, how do I get away with this without getting in trouble?
Sure.
So we took the toaster oven outside, cleaned the entire thing, all of the baking soda, everything, put it back on the counter. My mother's like, oh, the toaster oven doesn't work. I guess we have to get a new one. I think I told my mom the truth when I was about 23.
You finally fessed up.
Yeah.
You took that thing outside, took a hose to it. No wonder it doesn't work.
We just dumped it out, shook it, pounded it on the ground, and then just wiped the whole thing clean.
And that didn't work.
The chocolate chips, the actual chips in the cookies were glowing red coals. Talk to you later, guys.
Sit.
Thank
Bye.
you, Lisa.
Why would somebody think I'll make a cookie toast?
Oh, them kids, they love to experiment.
Oh, we're getting rid of your toaster oven, Fez.
I need my toaster oven.
You'll be eating cold food this winter. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, guys? You there?
Yeah. Where we going?
Okay. You can cook anything with a microwave and a toaster oven. Baked potatoes, steaks, you cook it all the way up, then you throw it in a toaster oven, get it nice and crispy brown.
There's
It
no
works great.
food. There's no food in the world I want to run from microwave to toaster oven.
It works great. You
Yeah,
get a
okay.
steak, you get
You know
a
what
burger,
they-
you get anything in 5 minutes.
It sounds like you've been listening to QVC. You're watching your QVC and finding out.
Ronnie, you said it and forget it.
And they do make very nice tater tots, too.
Set it and forget it. In the meantime, Fez is sitting down there with a nuclear bomb in his house.
I had no idea this was so dangerous.
See you
Especially
later.
the Pop-Tart.
Maybe get us a Bunsen burner. I never ate a Pop-Tart in my life. I gotta tell you the truth. I've never eaten a Pop-Tart
You're
in my
thinking
life.
of Eggos.
Hey, they're good frozen.
All right, thanks.
You give them to babies while they're teething.
So what is a Pop-Tart like? Is it like a cookie?
Yeah, it's like a square thing with a little frosting on the front of it.
Hey, Fez, I'm sorry. My mom was home when I was a kid, all right?
That must have been nice. My mom was home, but she wasn't conscious.
Get yourself a Pop-Tart for dinner. Throw some gasoline in the toaster oven.
You never had a Pop-Tart.
Mommy needs her medicine.
Now they got the Powerpuff
No, I never
Girl.
ate a Pop-Tart. Well, you know what my thing is? I don't like fruity stuff.
Mm.
And, I mean, I don't like cooked fruity stuff. Like, I don't even like a donut with a jelly inside. I'd rather have cream inside.
You like a pie?
Yeah, I could eat a pie, sure. Now I'm starving. Now you started this whole thing. What do we got to eat, Al?
Any pies?
No pies. We really don't have anything.